My name is Courtney, and today I will be talking to you about stem cell research. Imagine being at the peak of your life, and all of a sudden, your basic ability to walk, talk, or see is threatened by an illness or an injury. Stem cell research has been proven to restore these basic functions and save people's lives. Stem cell research is one of the most controversial, politically charged subjects in society today. It even raises multiple ethical and religious debates. Stem cell research is the use of very specific cells in order to cure human diseases. These cells come from different sources. In embryonic stem cell research, the cells are taken from embryos. In adult stem cell research, the cells are taken from multiple sources such as fat, skin, and bone marrow, and even umbilical cord blood. I chose to bank my daughter's cord blood at birth so that in the future, if the need comes up, she has an option to save her life. Should stem cells be used to restore and save lives? Yes, but you don't have to kill in order to get them. Today I will tell you how adult stem cell research has been proven to be medically superior, more ethical, and easier to obtain than embryonic stem cell research. First, I will tell you how medically superior adult stem cell research is. Adult stem cells have been used to treat 80 human diseases and illnesses. It has cured coronary artery disease, sickle cell anemia, spinal cord injuries, and it's even restored vision. David Prentice wrote an article about a patient with brain tumors who was treated with adult stem cell transplants in conjunction with high-dose chemotherapy. The patients showed great improvement and great long-term survival rates. Embryonic stem cell transplants to this day have had no cures and no success. Embryonic stem cell transplants have even failed, producing devastating results. Bradley Matz, the executive director at the Life Issues Institute, wrote an article about a patient in China with a brain tumor who was treated with embryonic stem cells. He showed temporary improvement, but 2 years later developed more brain tumors and died. Embryonic stem cells have been proven to form multicellular tumors after injection. They also have the risk of rejection because they come from a different source of DNA. They also run the risk of infection if the donor embryo carries an infection. Adult stem cells have no risk of rejection and no risk of infection. Next, I will tell you how much more ethical it is to use adult stem cells over embryonic stem cells. Adult stem cells come from a person's fat, skin, bone marrow, and multiple other sources. There is no harm done to a human life in order to obtain these cells. In embryonic stem cell research, the cells are taken from an embryo, and when these cells are extracted from these embryos, it destroys a human life. Ben Mitchell, a biomedical consultant, says it best. It's biotech cannibalism, consuming our young for our very own potential prosperity. People who support embryonic stem cell transplants feel that if you can make a baby in a test tube, freeze it for your convenience, throw it away if you're not going to use it, it's okay to destroy it for research. It is immoral to end one life to cure another. Next, I will tell you how much easier it is to choose adult stem cell research over embryonic. Embryonic stem cell research is complicated and expensive. It's much more easily obtainable to choose adult stem cell research. So you see, research can be done without harming a human life. I've told you today how using adult stem cells has proven to be medically better, more ethical, and easier to obtain than embryonic stem cells. Embryonic stem cell research is the killing of human beings without their consent to benefit other people. Stem cell research should be supported, but not the killing of unborn babies. I challenge you today to write your elected officials. Stop the funding of embryonic stem cell research. Take a stand against the killing of embryos. Thank you.